Puede leer optional. Please start it. Good morning and a pleasant welcome. This is the Liberian National Television, and this morning we are coming to you live from the Barclay Training Center in central Monrovia. Today is the 25th of August 2025, and today is the official ceremony marking the celebration of August 24th, and we are currently at the BTC where the Liberian Flag will be hosted by the Armed Forces of Liberia. And as you can see already, schools in Monrovia County and its environment have already gathered, and number students, different uniforms are here, making sure that today is celebrated. And today marks the celebration of the 178th Flag Day celebration. On July 26, 2025, we were also here for the hosting of the Liberian Flag, and we are here today again for the celebration of Flag Day in Liberia. So wherever you are and however you are following, we'd like to say good morning to you and happy Flag Day from the Barclay Training Center in central Monrovia. And we are being informed that the official celebration of Flag Day will take place at the Centennial Memorial Pavilion there on Asmore Street, beginning at 11 a.m. this morning, where the president and other government officials will be in attendance to grace the celebration of Flag Day. As you can see, the Liberian flag is all over here, red, white, and blue. The flag was first hosted in 1847. So we are here making sure that we bring you this live coverage Making sure that we bring you this live cover. So we will move directly to the flag of Liberia, where the armed forces of Liberia will be hosting the flag of Liberia. Will be hosting the flag of Liberia. There you have it. Students continuing to prepare for the official hosting of the flag of Liberia here at the Barclay Training Center, Central Monrovia. And at exactly 6 a.m. this morning, the flag of Liberia will be hosted. 6 a.m. this morning, the flag of Liberia will be hosted. So we apologize for the situation. The place is actually dark, and we are trying to manage to bring you this hosting of the flag of Liberia. In 8 minutes time, the flag will be hosted and the official celebration will take place. Various schools are already gathered to parade, as you can see. So we ask that you kindly stick still with the national television as we bring you the history posting the flag of Republic of Liberia. The unique part about the Liberian flag is that the Liberian flag was designed by women. That's why in every organization, in every society, women are very important. Women played a very key role. So various schools' name is currently being called by the personnel of the armed forces of Liberia. So the Liberian flag and the United States of America flag have a resembling. You may be aware that Liberia was colonized by the American Colonization Society, the ACS, from the United States of America. And lots of things that we do in Liberia. Lots of things that we do in Liberia is after May. So the hosting or the flag will start in the Chefview. The hosting of the flag will start in the Chefview by the students, and they are being guided by the armed forces of Liberia. So here, Barclay Training Center. Within the next 3 minutes, the flag of Liberia, that is the national symbol, will be hosted, and thereafter the official parade will commence here by various schools that are gathered around Monrovia and its environment. And I'm seeing officials from the Ministry of Education. Some government officials are also here, making sure that flag of Liberia are hosted properly by students who have been trained all months. And this morning they are about to demonstrate their gymnastic by hosting the flag of Liberia. They are very, very attentive, standing still as though they are army personnel. There we go. Flag of the armed forces of Liberia, marking the start of the official celebration of the 178th Flag Day celebration that is expected to take place at the Center of They will be attended by schools and government officials, officials from the Ministry of Education. They will also be in attendance. So we're still here. There we go.
Right! March! March down! March! Duty! March!
There we go. Scores of students are here.
Process, small body but strong mind. Your body can be small, but the mind is strong. Once the mind is strong, you can go applause. Do I have myself clear?
Yes, sir!
Students here well posted. Wonderful dress schools. The students are well prepared. Various school names have been called by armed forces of Liberia. I'm seeing right here College of West Africa, that is CWA right here. I'm also seeing War Mission.
Lamela! Richard Desi! Richard! Quiet, Brigadier!
Richard Nipsey.
Generous!
Ross.
Okay.
Who does that?
Ali Banks.
So you got the front behind your stop.
Honey Banks. All right, well, so shit. Honey Banks, come here. Honey Banks.
JJ Ross followed by Annie Benz.
St. Peter Lutheran.
St. Peter Lutheran. Annie Benz followed by St. Peter Lutheran.
Johnny, gotta keep moving. St. Peter. Zion! Yo, you gotta move up purpose, man. Come right.
Zion High School next.
I don't have to take to Allah again. You see if I Allah, yeah?
So folks, we sincerely apologize for the qualities of the video. As you can see, the Barclay Training Center in central Monrovia is a bit dark. So the blink cannot be shifted on the national television. It is due to the lighting situation here. But we are trying our possible best to bring you this historic event from
Let it stop, come go.
We just school here. Yo, wait, shit, stop when you phone up behind it. You gotta take it. Let me from your right hand, right? Relax. Come and say, so still. We have been studying here. No, still, relax yourself. Yeah. No, but from school not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I went to school. I know yeah.
Get left face.
Somebody, attention! Left face!
Left face. Stop. Left face.
like this. She also good looking.
One of the instructors Market and you too, continue. Everybody. What about Matam? You can't understand. Left, right. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? John, man, I tell John to go. Going this way. Right, forward. Right, Emily. Now go. That one school call. Yes. Hey. Forward. Keep moving the line.
Right before Muslim convert. Let me say good morning to Virgin Queen there watching from the Gardensville. Thanks so much this morning for joining LNTV from the Barclay Training Center, Central Monrovia, for the official celebration of 178th Flag Day celebration. Earlier on, we witnessed the hosting of the flag of Liberia. That was designed by women back there, 1847. And it will be followed by parade 11 a.m. this morning, the indoor program will commence at the Centennial Memorial Pavilion on Asmo Street, where the President of Liberia and other government officials, including the Minister of Education, will be in attendance, and speeches will be delivered. But until then, we are here at the Barclay Training Center, where schools around Monrovia and its environment gather to parade with the flag of Liberia.
Rest.
For those of you who are just joining this broadcast, we'd like to say welcome and happy Flag Day to you. So a bit of historicity about the flag of Liberia. The flag is a free man proclaimed during the independence of Liberia. After Liberia independence on July 26, 1847, the national flag was needed, and a committee of women was made responsible for designing of the flag of Liberia. They substituted a star for the cross, symbolizing Liberia's status on a unit independent West African star state in Africa. And today we are here celebrating the flag of the Republic of Liberia.
Very first club, we are following that.
Then you go one piece of bread, stay standing on land.
Stop! Attention! Above fist!
Carry out the gateway.
Ready, I see them 1 more minute. Ready, I see them 1 more minute.
Why the next school?
Somewhere. Breakfast is currently being served by personnel of the armed forces of Liberia.
At the rescue here, right? Yes, sir. Eat bread, drink water. Carry that juice back. Take water, you. Mommy, take water here. Take water. Bring out water now. You will form up as you were. Don't joke. Don't play fun. Please. After the game, go to the hall, go right to your phone, go to your phone, I'm your friend today. Don't get it, tell you, no, we're going to Saudi. No, we're going to Saudi out there. I'll bring you up. Yeah. No playing. Don't play with your friend. Don't play with yourself. Don't get it. What plastic? Don't play with yourself. Pick it up and you are locked with you. President Dozier announcing the best rescue, the best outright, he has scholarship. President Dozier announced to give money. Somebody else not for. Or once you get by it, trust me, will come back.
Yeah. Yeah, carry to where?
Don't move on the line. They're on the line. Take. Don't drop the people on the ground.
Before you fall.
Possible at the match beginning. So
Drop the trash on the feet.
So folks, we love to say thank you so much for following. And earlier on you witnessed the hosting of the flag of Liberia, and we are taking a break to be back a few minutes from now for the official parade ceremony that will be taking place here at the Barclay Training Center in central Monrovia. This is the official celebration of the 178th Flag Day celebration, and earlier on we started with hosting the flag, and it will be followed by parades at 11 a.m. this morning. The official ceremony will commence.
So folks, it's actually a rainy morning, and the students are already, in their various positions. You heard it from our colleague Aaron. But now they are actually taking their respective positions, as you can see. This is going to take quite a while, and this is actually sacrificial from the way you're looking at it. But one can call it a national duty for students. If you're a Liberian, you will understand what I'm talking about. All of you, some of you somehow might have participated in this ritual or tradition to come here every National Flag Day to pay homage or your respects to the flag of Liberia, and then being guided by members of the armed forces, and being fed by them also, like as you're seeing right here ahead of us. This soldier right here is providing hot meal for the kids or for the students this morning. So right now these students are now getting themselves into formation, but after all of this, they will hit the streets, the principal streets of Monrovia to parade across the city. So wherever you're watching from, you can leave your comments in the comment section about Flag Day, and also if you have experienced this particular tradition or this particular ritual, or if you have been here in the fields at the BTC, the famous Barclay Training Center in Monrovia. Have you been here before? Did you experience this particular Flag Day celebration? Have you ever done it before? So right now as we speak, right after the hosting of the flag of the Republic of Liberia, the students are now positioning themselves, and they will be hitting the principal streets of Monrovia shortly to display and parade the flag of the Republic of Liberia. As for now, they are taking their breakfast. As you can see, they're taking their breakfast. By the way, if I may ask, during your era as a young Liberian student, were you fed? Were you giving breakfast? Right now, this morning, the kids are being given breakfast by the soldiers. They're also getting food. They're giving them drinks. Also, as you can see, there are white cups in their hand that are being used to feed them. So it's quite an interesting event this morning. Quite an interesting ceremony this morning. As the students are gearing up for the anniversary of the Liberian flag, the symbol of the country. So let's go at the other end. Also, if we want to try and see if we can talk to some of these students. Let's see which one of them is really to Tayadu. How are you? You care to talk to me 1 second, please? How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, can you introduce yourself for me?
I'm Beatrice Seaton from 12th grade class, Emily Foundation Academy.
Emily Foundation Academy. Okay, any message for the Flag Day? You're out here, you're about to parade, it's raining, but you are sacrificing,
Yes, we want to say thank you for choosing our school.
Okay.
It's a big accomplishment for us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. I don't want to hold you for long.
All right.
Thank you. So that's one of the students there talking to us and telling us what she makes of the Flag Day. And so, as you can see, and now speaking, Mamek, you want to tell me about the Flag Day? How are you?
I'm good.
What school are you from?
I'm from Annie Benz, Monrovia City.
Okay.
Yeah,
Monrovia City.
On the 12th grade class.
Okay, man. What you know about the Liberian flag as we celebrate our Flag Day today?
Our flag is a little simple to our country.
Okay.
The Flag Day to me is fantastic because we're using the flag as Liberia because we are the Liberian.
Okay.
Celebrating the flag symbols there.
Yeah.
We're showing is reflecting our oral history back in those days that we wasn't alive.
Okay.
Yeah, all those things that happen beyond the flag and prove a history to all we can believe, that we was have a better Liberia before and we still have a better Liberia now.
Now, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of the 11 women that signed the Declaration of Independence,
all
the women that crafted the flag and all of that, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. You say your name again?
Emmanuel.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
You're welcome.
Okay. How you do, folks? How are you? I see you very cool, Irina, jogging, eh? Happy Flag Day, eh?
Same to you, sir.
Okay, you want to say anything to, this is national television. What do you make of the Flag Day today?
I would just like to say to our country that we should always, like we are always doing, always paying respect to our flag.
Okay.
Yeah, we should continue the same. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. How are you?
Thank you, my guy. Thank you.
So folks, sorry for that breaking. We were trying to get our microphone connected. So more students paying their patriotic duty. As you can see, they're marching, and at the same time they are giving their meal this morning right here ahead of us. The soldiers are making sure the children are they're well organized and well fed to grace this national occasion. So lots of them well attired also. I mean, some of the schools you wouldn't believe the way their uniforms are being designed, and very uniquely designed. The caps, the shoes and all of that. There's some of them who are wearing their military boots this morning to portray that military symbol or that patriotic symbol, as you can see. I mean, come to think of it, other parts of the world, students are getting mandatory military trainings and courses. Here in Liberia, we have a few of them. We've got ROTC. I think just ROTC. It's been taught in several. It's the ROTC should be Renowned Officer Training Course or something, right? Yeah, definitely. I wanted to make sure before I get in trouble, obviously. So we'll try again, see if we can talk to a few of them. Last year, reserved officer training course. Yeah, you're right. So I was here last year and I tried talking to some of these students. You wouldn't believe what last year Flag Day was for me, Aaron. I spoke to up to 5, almost like 10 students, and like none of them could really, explain to me the history of the flag of the Republic of Liberia. A lot of them were stuttering, and then I was told to you know what, Anthony, it's okay, you've got to abandon asking them what the flag's about. And, it was very disappointing because in my time, it was mandatory that you've got to answer a question and say what Flag Day is, what the flag is, who founded the flag, how many persons, designed the flag, and just the history of the flag and all of that. But it was very tough last year. But I'm hoping this year we could find some, very smart one who could tell us the history of the flag, how the flag came about and all of that. But you've been here this morning. I mean, you've seen them. They've been, lining up and preparing for the actual event itself.
Yeah, so far I have been so good since this morning. We started with the hosting of the flag at 6 a.m. and followed by that there was a formation call by the personnel of the Armed Forces of Liberia, and currently they are going for a meal. Right after the meal, I'm told the official parades will commence. But like you are saying, the flag should be those who are students right now. They should understand the flag, even the visual script in the flag. It should be a mandatory stuff because even from the K2 up to 6th grade, the flag have been taught, and even those who design the flag, your teachers will tell you exactly who designed the flag. I mean, even at times people recite, the colors,
like the recitation, the colors,
the colors,
how many scribes,
what's the flag stand for, and how you handle the flag. Even at times, I can remember when I was staying in grade school, even the professor or your teacher will tell you that the flag should not touch the ground.
Sure. The flag can touch the ground. On a funny note, it will literally back then we will be like, oh, they meant to country on the ground.
and I can remember, Tony, when I was in 12th grade, they told me to host a flag outlet trimming because over time I've been hearing when I flag drop the ground, we'll kill you, we'll do this, all kind of stuff. And so I mean, but it's a unique occasion. Definitely. And the atmosphere is peaceful. There's a bit of rain drizzling, but I mean,
huge.
Yes,
I can say this is a bit of rain actually.
But I mean, We expect this every time August, July and August, more especially on the 26th and the 24th, we expect rain. But July 26th was a bit different. We have sunshine, but today is different. It's a rainy day. So I mean, anyway it comes, we
got to embrace it. This is a national duty. You know, speaking of the flag, Aaron, it's quite interesting. I mean, like growing up back then, bro, it was a thing. You got to stay on devotion line, make sure you stand in line for devotion, and also make sure, no, it's okay. You got to make sure you're in line for devotion. You got to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands. You know, one nation. You got to recite that entire thing with your right hand to your face, and then the ladies with their right hand on their chest. You know, and whatever. But I mean, this is 2025, and patriotism is something that is actually not being really taught in our schools nowadays. In other parts of the, in other parts of the world, children are being taught, or students are being taught about their country. Civics is literally not in our curriculum anymore. It's not being taught anymore, and all of that. And these are very vital courses that, once they are taught, our kids can be able to understand what nationalism is all about. What love for country is all about.
Yes, civics. I read civics in school, and it tells you exactly how to behave as a peaceful citizen, how to respond even to the flag, how to maintain your environment, how to respond to laws enforcers, everything. When you read civics, it tells you exactly what to do. It explains to you your patriotic duties as a citizen. So we're hoping that civics will be reintroduced in schools so that younger ones will know exactly what patriotism is. But until then, we'll keep going with that.
All right, Aaron, thank you. I mean, you've been here, it's raining. I want to let you go. You can rejoin me and let me do this morning. That's my colleague Aaron Talu there, telling us what he knows about, this historical day. How are you, sir? How are you this morning? Are you one of the proprietors?
No, principal.
Oh, you're one of the principals of the school?
Yes.
Let me talk to you quickly, please.
No problem.
Thank you very much. My name is Anthony Williams. I'm from National Television. And it's a good thing having your students out here. What school, please? Introduce yourself for me first. Then you tell me where you're from.
My name is Boyman K. Yoyo, and I'm the principal for Ansendale Independent High School located Pinsville Police Academy Road.
Okay. And you got your students here. The parade is something that schools are being graded by. Are we anticipating that you'll come out with flying colors?
Exactly. Ansendale has never participated in any competition and come second. We always come first.
Are you serious?
And of course, this particular competition, we expect that our school will come first. First best salute.
Did you prepare them to get the ask right, correct, the salute correct?
Very well. We have a very good ROTC instructor, and we also had other experts who came over to prepare and train our children.
Okay, thank you very much. I might want to talk to a few of your students, who maybe the best history student who understands the thing about civics, ROTC, patriotism. So we'll talk about the flag.
All right, yeah, good.
You just point out any of them.
Talk to.
Show me. Rose. Show me. Where's Rose? Let's talk about the Liberian flag.
Rose, yes.
Is that Rose?
Yeah, Rose, right there. Oh, okay, you come. Yeah,
all right, let's talk about it. Thank you very much again.
Yes.
So we'll talk to one of the students quickly. Okay. How are you? My name is Anthony Williams. I'm from National Television. Kindly introduce yourself for me.
My name is Rose Bowie from the Ansendale Independent School, serving as the Company A commander. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you optimistic that you guys will win the parade today?
Yeah, I'm very, very sure. I got high hopes and I trust my team that we are going to win today.
Did you guys prepare well?
Very well, excellently well. We prepared overtime and we are hopeful and sure that we are going to ace this like an exam.
Let's talk about Flag Day. Any idea what this day is about?
This day is about celebrating the beauty of the flag and what it represents to Liberia and Liberians as a whole.
Okay.
Everywhere around the world to celebrate the flag that flies high in the sky as a representation of a free nation.
Okay. Any message to any Liberian who's watching you?
just feel free. Know that this is a holiday to respect your country and your flag. Put the flag on your house and make it fly high. Continue to bless your country and let the name of Liberia and Liberians go higher.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you say what your name was again?
My name is Rose Zeke Bowie from the Ansondale Independent High School.
Okay, Rose, you are very smart. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Principal, for allowing us to talk to Rose. You know, growing up back then, if you didn't have the flag at your front door, it was a problem, right?
Exactly, exactly.
What have you to say to Liberians about Flag Day?
We have to make sure that we respect our country and we respect what the symbol of our country, which is the flag. So all of us should be able, to participate as it is on the law book that we should be able to do.
Thank you very much. You say what your name was again?
Mr. Boyman K. Yoyo, Principal, Ansondale Independent School.
Thank you. You sound smart. No wonder Rose is smart. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's one of the principals of one of these schools. You heard him calling the name of his school. So we're talking to more students. We want to see if we can talk to any of them who's willing to talk to us. How are you, company leader? Are you the head of the company? How are you?
Okay.
I understand it's raining, and you look very cold. But I just wanted to hear from you, What's your name?
My name is Motwazama.
What school are you from?
Liberian from Monrovia High School.
Okay. And are you guys ready for the parade this morning?
We are fully ready.
You guys are fully ready? Did you train properly?
Well, train well.
Okay. And you are optimistic you will come victorious, like first place?
Yeah, we're taking money first place. We come taking best dress, and we're taking first place, as you can see.
Yeah,
your
right.
observation from up down,
Wow,
from the dress code.
Let me show the people. Oh my God. Up, down, you guys are ready.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Today's Flag Day. What have you to say about the national symbol of Liberia? Any message to anyone about Flag Day?
No, I send message. I want to give message to people that also encouraging them to celebrate the Flag Day with us.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that's it, folks. We're still talking to more of these students, well organized, well dressed, all in their various regalias. Oh, every school is fully represented. I spoke to one student a moment ago, Aaron. Her name is Rose, and she sounded very smart. And she was like, "Yeah, we're prepared, we're ready to win," and all of that. And she spoke about the flag also. The flag is the national symbol of Liberia, and Liberians should respect the flag. It represents our country and all of that. I just spoke to one other student, this guy right here, and he said they're prepared also to win the parade. Said that he didn't say much about the flag, and I don't want to push these students actually, because you never know. Who's really informed about what the flag is about, how many stripes and all of that. This isn't an exam, so we don't want to go that route. But again, yes, I don't want a recurrence of what transpired last year.
Sure. So the Ministry of Education announced that additional subject will be added to the West African Examination Council. So I'm hoping that civics will be added. And the issue of the flag and the seal should be main questions in the exam, so that students can explain in details their understanding about the flag. That in my mind it will be okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Definitely.
It should not just be the parade, but it should be what are you parading for, and what are you parading with. What this flag stand for, as a patriotic citizen.
And what's the significance of it?
Yes, how can I handle the flag? What can I do as a patriotic citizen? These are questions that need to be asked and answered, with specificity.
No, you're right. You are obviously right. And this is some very good news regarding the additional courses issue. If the ministry can add some more courses, especially these nationalistic and patriotic driven courses, it will mean a lot for Liberia. Come to think of it, lots of the students are so unaware about their country. And I think it has to start from the schools. Patriotism has to start from the schools, and before it gets into the society. Because come to think of it, the kind of citizens you produce determine the growth and prosperity of your country, how they think and what they do. Lots of people don't ask themselves about what they owe Liberia. A lot of people always ask, the country not doing this for us, the country ain't doing that for us. But we don't ask ourselves, what are we doing for the country? So yeah, you're right. I think it has to start from the schools. These coaches have to be added. And the thing about the seal, the flag, the history of the country, Independence Day, Flag Day, all of these national holidays should be treated as questions with priorities. Like you're right. You have a key point there.
Yeah, and Tony, it's good to give a real emphasis to the history of Liberia. I'm not saying the West African history is bad, but we need to know more about our history. So there are a lot of us who don't know our culture. How many of us speak our local tongues? That's one thing, once you in the capital, when someone speak your local tongue to you, you don't want to answer because you feel that it's not too okay for you. So our local